No, sir. You don't have to wait. I'll be a while. I remember it all very well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard pressed. Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Mama washed and combed and curled my hair and painted my eyes and lips. And I stepped into a satin dancing dress with a slip the side clean up to my clip. It was braided velvet trimming and it fit me good. Stepping back from the looking glass stood a woman where a half-grown kid had stood. She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama, Dad, come on. I could see the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at our pitiful shack and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, "Your pa's run off and I'm half sick and the baby's gonna starve to death." She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said, "To thine own self be true." And I shivered as I watched the rods crawl across the toe of my high-heel boot. Sounded like somebody else was talking, asking, "Mama, what do I do?" She said, "Just be nice to the gentleman, fancy, they'll be nice to you." She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. Well, if you want out, well, it's up to you. Don't let me down because your mama gonna move you uptown." That was the last time I saw my mom the night I left that rugged shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died down a heap in the back. But the wheels of fate had started to turn, and for me there was no way out. And it wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do, and I made myself this solemn vow that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. No, I might have been born plain white trash, but Reba was my name. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. It wasn't very long till a benevolent man took me in off the streets. 1 week later, I was giving him a tea bag in a hotel suite. I climbed became a congressman and an aristocrat. And I bought me a Georgia mansion and an elegant New York townhouse flat, and I ain't done bad. Now in this world, there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad and criticize mama for turning me out, no matter how little we had. But though I ain't had to worry about nothing for nigh on 15 years, I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ear. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. Well, if you want out, well, it's up to you. Well, don't let me down because your mama gonna move you uptown. Well, I guess you did. I said, fancy, fancy, ooh, fancy, fancy, fancy. Welcome to this. Whatever the hell it is, I don't know. You know, I'm sitting here playing my own music and making a big old fun party out of a big old soup of sludgy mud, you know. And I'm still in isolation. I am still quarantined. I believe all of us are here. That is a nice looking, fine looking crowd out there right now. I can see you now. I'm Reba McIntyre. Yes, that's right. Welcome to the show, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. And I hope all of you mothers out there that are quarantined, just like me, I'm a mom. I got a mom. And for all of you people out there that have moms and are moms, well, this little show is for you. And if you're not a mom, well, this is for you too, because congratulations. It's hard having kids. Anyways, so, you know, I can't put nothing out that ain't a hit. And it's all right that I can't see a damn one of you right now anyways, because I live my life on stage. I'm used to it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I've been singing all my life. And when I signed my first recording contract back in 1976, that's right, people still didn't know who I was. In 1984, my career did take a giant leap with the making of my first music video. Now, for the first time after that video, I think people knew who I was. What I'd really like to do now is to sing that first song that I did a music video to. You know, I'm a pioneer in so many ways. And that first song is the song called Whoever's in New England. You spend an awful lot of time in Massachusetts, thank you. Seems like every other weekend, got a meeting waiting there. Business must be booming, or could something else be moving in the air up there? They say that it's important for our future. An executive on his way up has got to play the part. And each time duty calls, you've got to give it all you've got within your heart. When whoever's in New England through with you, and Boston finds better things to do, boy, you know it's not too late, 'cause you've always got a place to come back to. When whoever's in New England's through with you. I hear the winter time up north can last forever. I've been told it's beautiful to see this time of year. They say the snow can blind you till the world you left behind just disappears. I hear. I packed your bags and left them in the hallway, but before you leave again, there's just one thing you ought to know. When those icy winds blow through you, remember that it's me who feels the cold most of all. When whoever's in New England through with you, and Boston finds better things to do, boy, heaping video success. Now, people could put my name and my fucking face together with a song. That's right. Hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. And finally, I made my first feature film and many other things beyond that. Once I started being super famous and all, what I did next was a feat that no other had done. I started looking for duets with other people. Duets that would change the way people felt and saw, and it would make a huge hit out of everything I was doing. And finally, I made this one duet. It was one of the earlier ones I had done that truly was a smash hit. And now I'd like to do that duet for you now. There I am. If you'll let me. Will you let me? Good. I thought you'd say so. Hello, Ronnie? It's me, Reba. Yeah? How have you been? I haven't seen you since me and him were together. No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, since we broke up, there hasn't been neither hide nor hair. Have you seen him? Oh. Well, listen, hold on a minute. Let me turn the radio down. Yeah. Well, listen. If you see him, tell him I wish him well. How am I doing? Well, sometimes it's hard to tell. Oh, I still miss him more than ever. But please don't say a word. If you see him, oh, if you see him,
if you see her, tell her I'm doing fine. And if you want to, say that I think of her from time to time. Ask her if she ever wondered where we both went wrong. See her, if you see her. Oh, I still want her.
and I still miss him so. Oh, I don't know why we let each other go.
Yeah, I don't know where she her. Tell her the light's still on for her.
Nothing's changed. Deep down the fire still burns for him. And even if it takes forever, say I'll still be here. If you see him,
If you see her,
if you see him,
if you see her.
all right, well, listen. You know, on second thought,
Talk about it.
don't
Why
tell
don't you
him.
second, you know?
Don't tell him what I said.
Hey,
I appreciate you. I won awards and the industry went ape shit on me. Oh.
how you doing, Reba?
It's nice to see you, honey. Let me take you off mute.
Can't hear you, Reba.
I know.
Connection problem.
There you are. How
There
are
you
you
are.
doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right. You look great.
Thank
look
you.
great.
Thank
Look
you.
fine.
Everybody knows my secret now.
You know, it's tough. I'm trapped up here in New York City.
New York City.
You do it. Pick up the pace. I was supposed to be playing at the Garden, Madison Square, that is. But, you know, I got stuck, and now I'm here in this rental and wearing no pants.
Oh, look. No pants. Well, don't stand up. I tell you what.
Don't worry. Got the air conditioning up in here.
Well, listen, honey. We're going to get on with the show, but I want to introduce everybody to you. This is my dear friend, Conway Twitter.
Thank you so much for hearing me. And to all you mothers out there, including your own, Reba, happy mothers.
Conway Twitter. We'll see you later, sweetheart.
See you. Bye, Reba.
Bye. And even if it takes forever, say I'll still be here. If you see him, oh, if you see him. Sweet dreams of you. Every night I go through. Why can't I forget the past? Start loving someone new. Instead of having sweet dreams about you. You know, there was a lot of things that I regretted in the early days because I began touring. My career went ape shit, and the billboards were on fire with all my songs. And but it did take a toll on my family, you see. I missed out on so many things, so many things that my child, my son, my dear sweet baby son, Shelby, and I missed out on his first, I was on tour when he got his first bicycle. I missed out on his little kick and go. I sure did miss out on his first ever little league trophies that he won. And it took a toll on him, too, because guess what? He didn't have not one of my hit records. You could tell he was interested in other kind of music. I'll never forget it. One Christmas, he called me up while I was on the road, and he said, "Mommy, Reba, when you come home for Christmas?" And I said, "Son, I don't know when I'll be home, but you can bet when I come home, I'll come straight to your room, and we'll enjoy a nice cookie together." And then I hung up. I'll never forget. Reba, he used to call me that. He had just turned 18. It was some of the specialest times of my life, even though I was far away. He didn't like to talk on the phone very much. But I remember when we hung up that phone, I immediately went out on stage and I sang his favorite song of the time. It was a song that I sang many, many times on tour. And I'm going to sing it for you right now. I thought he would like that. Well, I'm married to the good life, so it'd be a really good wife when I put on this ring. I drive a new Mercedes, I play tennis with the ladies, and buy all the finer things. But all that don't mean nothing when you can't get a good night's loving. Whoa, little rock, think I'm gonna have to slip you off. Take a chance tonight and untie the knot. There's more to life than what I got. Whoa, little rock, you know this heart of mine just can't be broke. I'm gonna find someone who really cares a lot when I slip off this little rock. Well, I wonder if he'll miss me. He doesn't even kiss me when he comes home at night. He never calls me honey, but he sure loves his money, and I'm the one who pays the price. But when he finds his ring, he'll see he keeps everything but me. Whoa, little rock, I think I'm gonna have to slip you off. Take a chance tonight and untie the knot. There's more to life than what I got. Whoa, little rock, cares a lot. Whoa, can't be bought when I slip off this little rock. Gonna have to slip you off. Take a chance tonight and untie the knot. There's more to life than what I got. Oh, little rock, you know this heart of mine just can't be bought. But the donor cares a lot when I slip off this little rock. Little rock. When I was on tour and little old Shelby had learned his lesson about calling me while I was on tour, I decided I would totally, well, let's see what's going on. Hold on a minute. We've got a little slight problem here. We're going to fix it though. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. Got a problem here. There we are. Hey, baby. I don't know how to make it bigger. Okay. Technical difficulties, I tell you. I'm just going to have to set this up. We do have a technical difficulty because my dear sweet baby son, Shelby, is on hold. And we, you know, when you've done it so much, and then you just can't do it anymore, huh? Can you? I don't know how to fix that situation. Well, where's the glasses when you need them, right? I don't know. Hold on, honey. I gotta make this bigger on the screen. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Okay. Can you talk?
Hi, Mama.
Hey, honey. What are you doing? I don't know why it's all small.
I'm locked in your basement.
I know you are. Hold on. I'm going to get this. I'm going to just use the little thing. But, you know, we're going to have to fix it because it affects the whole... Hold on, babe. Let's fix that little problem there. That's right. I don't know who that lady is. Okay. That might be good enough there for that. There we go. All right. For the time being... I still don't understand why the screen went so little. Hold on. Oh, dear God. Sure isn't getting bigger, is it? I don't know what happened. Hold on, dear. All right, looks like the rest of the show is going to just have to be like this little tiny screen thing here. But we can do that, because as long as I have you there, my sweet, that's what matters. Hey, Shelby!
Can you see me?
I can, sure I can, absolutely. Can you hear me?
I could hear you, and it's
Good
just
sweetheart.
like an old-fashioned Mother's Day, because
Sure
I've
is.
never seen you on a Mother's Day.
No, I know.
Because you've always said it's your day.
It's true.
So it's nice to be with you again.
Even if it is virtually.
Yeah, I've been frying up some Rocky Mountain oysters, and whatever's left over, I sort of make into a tea. That
Well, you know that was always
I'm
yours
there.
and me's and your dad's favorite thing to do every holiday season. Well, listen, what do you say we do our little song together that you like? Because it's Mother's Day, I'm going to give you the gift of doing a song that's not mine, son.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never owned one of your records, have I, Mom?
No, you have not. I'm sorry about that, son, because, well, I guess you got the record firsthand right in your ear, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, listen, let's do this. Okay.
Tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. Grandma, take me back to yesterday, when the line between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. Do lovers really fall in love to stay? Stand beside each other, come what may. Was a promise really something people kept, not just something they would say? Do families really bow their heads to pray? Do daddies really never go away? And whoa, whoa, Grandma, tell me about the good old days.
call it progress, but I just don't know. And Grandma, everything is changing fast. Sometimes it feels like long ago.
Did lovers really fall in love to stay? Stand beside each other, come what may. Was a promise really something people kept? Not just something they would say and then forget. Did families really bow their heads to pray? Did daddies really never go away? Whoa, whoa, Grandma, tell me about the good old days. Whoa, whoa, Grandma, tell me about the good old days. Do 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 do
Son, I love you so much.
I love you so much, Mom. I hope I see you one of these weeks or years.
Yes. And you know, it's for your own good that I keep you locked in that basement, son.
I know.
Because then you can't do any more of that racing and half kill yourself anymore.
Just like
I
want to
keep
here.
I want to keep you alive, son.
Well, I love you, Mom.
I love you too. I love you too. All right. We'll talk to you later, sweetheart.
Will do.
Okay.
Bye.
Shelby, what a sweet baby that is. I'm going to tell you what. There was a little tiny touch of a problem. And maybe it won't be fixed, but, well, we'll just have to work with it. Because you know what? It's quarantine time. That's what time it is. I'll tell you that. I sent you roses, know that I would do all that I could to show what I feel. Please don't say I'm wasting my time. I've got nothing but time to do what I can, catch that ghost of a chance. The sunlight, the moonlight are beyond my control, and there are stars in the heaven that I'll never hold. But if dreams give you power, then I'm strong enough to offer my heart and never give up till you love me, till you love me. I looked in your eyes, so bright and so blue, and that's when I knew that you could be mine. If good things come to those who wait, well, I guess I can wait. That's what I have to do. Oh, it's worth it for you. The sunlight, the moonlight are beyond my control, and there are stars in the heaven that I'll never hold. But if dreams give you power, country music is much like a rainbow of emotions. There's always a story in a good country music song. There's happy songs, of course. Lord, we need 'em now. Ones like Old Donna Fargo. Good morning, sunshine, walk with me, world, it's a skippity-doo-dah-dee. And, of course, Dolly. Now, if there ain't something happy about Dolly, then I don't know what. Love is like a butterfly, so soft and gentle as a sigh. Then, of course, there's the sad songs. I've made a career out of singing sad songs. I think all of us humans need a little something sad on occasion. You know, we do. Sad songs like old Hank Williams. Did you ever hear a robin weep when leaves began to fall? You know, it means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Tammy Wynette. I can hear the rain, it's falling softly as I watch him lying next to me. Patsy. Plane crash. Dead on a mountainside. But I don't want to cry right now. Instead, I'd like to sing one more song for you. Well, a few more if you'll have me. Long as there's no trouble with it. But maybe there will be. You never know with these little quarantine shows, you know. This is one of those songs that became sort of an anthem of the time. A creepy song, I guess you could call it. An unfortunate, sad song. But it was a huge hit for me. It was one of my first huge hits that I ever did have. Oh, okay. He was on his way home from Candletop. Been 2 weeks gone and he thought he'd stop at Webb's and have him a drink before he went home to her. And he wore low, said hello. She said, how it's doing? Whoa, said, sit down, I got some bad news that's gonna hurt. Said, I'm your best friend and you know that's right, but your young bride ain't home tonight. Since you've been gone, she's been seeing that aimless boy Seth. Now brother got mad and he said, said, boy, don't you lose your head, 'cause to tell you the truth, son, I've been with her myself. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. Oh, oh, so don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer, because the judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hand. And he got scared and left the bar, walking through the backwoods. And he didn't have many friends, and he just lost him one. Brother thought his wife must have left town. His young bride only found the only thing that daddy left him, and that was a gun. He went off to Andy's house, slipping through the backwoods quiet as a mouse. Came upon some tracks too small for Andy to make. He looked at the screen on the back porch door, and he saw Andy and he started to shake. Well, that's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. Said, why'd you do it? Judge said guilty on a make-believe trial. Slapped the sheriff on the back with a smile. Said, supper's waiting at home and I gotta get to it. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. Oh, 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 so don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer. Because the judge in the town got a stain on his hand. They hung my brother on a make-believe trial. So the wildest way to Andy's house and back was me. I did it. I shot him. You know what I did? I shot that motherfucker. Anyways. Mama and Daddy raised us kids to be completely, let's see, oh, there it is. Mom and Daddy raised us kids out in the back 40 of our property, my daddy's property, as a matter of fact. And here's a beautiful picture of my deadly mother. She's not deadly, well, she was when she was alive, but bless her heart, hang on a second, let me just get this right here. Let's get this right here. All right, there we are. Okay, now you can see me and Mama. I think you can. No, you can't because it's all messed up. We get it fixed. Hold on a minute. That's the picture I was trying to show you so long ago of my mama. That's the last portrait ever taken of my beautiful, beautiful mama. And hold on. There we go. There we are. Okay. Look at that. It really was supposed to be a lot bigger than that, but I can't see it. All right. Okay. There we go. Can y'all see that picture of my mama there, that portrait? I hope you can. Because it's a beautiful one. I actually took it myself. And if you look real close, you can see her little nose. Right there. Wow! Mama! You scared the heck out of me. Oh, I love you so much, Mama. Are you dead? Are you dead or alive?
Yeah, I'm a ghost, Reba. Can't you see?
Oh, Lord. I thought it was just a picture all these years. I can't even believe it's real.
Oh, scare you.
Oh, Lord. Mama, real quick, Mama. I want you to tell the story. I want you to tell the story real quick of the mansion that you're supposed to be in heaven, right? Aren't you in a heavenly mansion right now?
Well, you know, Reba, this is the thing about heaven. Well, there's a lot of bureaucracy up here, too. So they said I'm on a list or something. They said I'm going to get that mansion next door to Jesus, but I just got to wait a little while. Well, I trust them and all, but man, we'll see what happens.
Well, Mama,
I got to tell you, the toilet paper up here is heavenly.
You don't think.
Stop sharing it.
You don't think that perhaps it's something you did wrong, is it?
I ain't Tammy one that, Reba. It's me, your saintly mother. Don't say they're gonna give me a mansion, Reba. If they say they're gonna. I just been here for a couple of months now. They're gonna give it to me, I know. But you know, like I said, they're bureaucracy.
Oh, we got you back. We got you back.
Bureaucracy. Reba.
Hold on, baby.
You know, it ain't too bad being a ghost.
Fixed
I like
it.
scaring people, and like I said, the toilet paper is heavenly because you know what it's made of, Reba?
What's the toilet paper made of, Mama?
Clouds.
Clouds? Well, I thought it would have been made of gold.
Toilet paper out of clouds, Reba.
I thought it would have been made.
Oh, and I love it up here. Let me tell you something. Tammy Wynette's always bugging me to go play poker. She's waiting for Donald Trump to go on a date with her, and I said, Tammy, I don't think he's gonna make it up here.
Oh no! Well, listen, Mama, let's sing a song right now. I want to sing that song that
I want to talk more gossip about dead folks, Reba. Don't you care?
I do care, Mama.
Well,
What do you have to say about dead folks?
Well,
Let's sing our song.
Barbara Mandrell's awesome.
She's alive though. She ain't dead.
Oh, well, that's
Of all the dead
somebody
people,
else then.
of all the dead people you could think of, Mama.
All right, well, let's sing that song about the house I'm gonna get.
Well, because you know what? I believe that they are going to build it for you one
No,
day.
they said they're gonna, Reba. They said I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
I haven't been here long,
Well,
and I told them about the song. I even sung it to them, and I told them. They said I'm gonna get it. So be saying I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
I believe you all.
Right now.
Well, okay, Mama, let's sing our song.
All right.
Build my mansion next door to Jesus and tell the angels I'm coming home. It doesn't matter who lives around me, just so my mansion sits near God's throne. I have no castles, no earthly kingdom, but my cabin will do till I get home. My mansion's yonder on the hills of glory. Oh, I hope my mansion sits near God's throne. Build my mansion next door to Jesus and tell the angels I'm coming home. It doesn't matter who lives around me, just so my mansion sits near God's throne. My mother's mansion may be close by me, across the golden avenue. He was the first one to teach me of heaven, and the very first Lord to tell me about you. Build my mansion next door to Jesus and tell the angels I'm coming home. It doesn't matter
Well,
Mama.
yeah.
Mama, you look prettier now than you ever looked.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Especially with that half of your face rotted off. Happy Mother's Day, Mama.
Wow, it sure took you long enough to say it. First Mother's Day I'm going, it took you about 4.5 hours to wish me a happy Mother's Day.
Mama, I couldn't call you. I thought you were in heaven.
Oh. Well, when you're just thinking about yourself all the time, I guess you can't help it but forget.
Well, listen, I hope you get a gold steel guitar in that gold mansion. And I hope you have a gold toilet, too.
Well, I'm going to get all that gold stuff, and I'm going to get that cloudy toilet paper, the toilet paper made of clouds, and I'm going to go, I'm going to be sitting next door to Jesus. I'm going to be going over and borrowing a cup of sugar and talking about the neighbors, you know. And we're going to have a good time. Maybe Tammy Wynette will come over, maybe Barbara Mandrell.
Oh, good. We'll get it.
But anyway, we're going to have a good time. And I got to go, Reba. I got things to do up here.
Mama, get on out of here. Oh, that sweet, beautiful woman. I miss her so much. Hard work. Hard work is what made me the mega superstar that I have become. Mom and Daddy making us work out on her ranch, on his ranch, on their ranch. All those times when I was 4 years old, I'd get up there, I'd have to go out there in the middle of the pasture, and I'd go out to the saddle up the horse at 4 a.m., and I'd be standing there, and it'd be just as cold as you could think, cold as a witch's nipple, and then the horse would move over because he was as sleepy as you were, and he'd step you on your left foot with his left foot, and on your left foot with his left foot, and you couldn't get him off because you was only 4 years old. And then you'd have to get up on the feed trough to throw the thing on the ladder, get on there because you was little. 4 years old. It's the story of my life. But you know what? Despite my superstardom, despite all of the beautiful things that I have fortunately become in my life, I know my head's cut off. Give me just a second. I have to plug this in. There we go. Now it's plugged. This is exhausting. But you know, superstardom comes with its blisters, just like anything else in the world today. And one of those things is the rumor mill. I am guilty as charged. I've started rumors, and I've been a victim of rumors. But you know what? I feel you, because like you, sir, I bleed. And like you, ma'am, I still love a good, deep-fried Rocky Mountain oyster. So here's a little song about rumors, and I hope you enjoy it. It's another huge, huge #1 hit for me. I overheard a conversation. Your name was mentioned in, but they didn't talk about us, only her again. I didn't want to listen, but I hung out every word. They said some things I wish I hadn't heard. Rumor has it she has you. Rumor has it you love her too. Wow, wow, time. cheap, but the price is high when it's true. Rumor has she has you. This town is so small, a whisper can be heard a mile away, and people here will gossip when there's nothing left to say. I wouldn't have believed my ears, but I see it in your eyes. Those rumors going round this town on lies. Rumor has it she has you. Rumor has it you love her too. Whoa, talk is cheap, but the price is high when it's true. A rumor has it she has you. Rumor has it she has you. Rumor has it. Rumor had it that my husband, Narvel, was cheating on me. Rumor was correct. He was. I found out he had been with another woman. And we are now divorced. divorced. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm so glad. Because 30-something years with that man and I'm ready to move on, you know. I'm a fire starter. And I believe in freedom. Personal freedom. But listen, let me tell you this story. It reminds me of a long, long time ago. When I was still very young in my career. And there was a backup singer of mine who we became pretty close friends. Her name's Linda Davis. And this song came through the demo pile that I was going through to find all the new hits I was going to be doing. And I was looking for duets to do with other people because I already was making so much money on solo songs. And I wanted to do some duets with some people because I was getting bored. And so I said, you know what, here's a good song. I was listening to it. Norval liked it. I liked it. And I said, here's a good song. And you know what? I'm going to see if Linda Davis can sing it with me because she needs a boost in her career too. And, you know, somebody gave me one and I wanted to give one to someone else and I couldn't think of a better person. So I told my label and they said, no, Reba, we don't think you should do that with her. We think you should do it with, somebody like Winona who's more established. I said, well, So I sent Winona a personal letter through her people. Directly to her, so I know she got it. No response. Not even one iota. Not one little chirp from the bird. Nothing. And I thought, well, that was rude. And I told the label, I said, listen, I'm sorry, but I don't have time to waste on these divas. I want to get right with my girl, Linda Davis. And so I did. Now, so I did. Thank you. And the song became such a huge hit that everybody was eating their socks at the Country Music Awards. You know, and Lord knows I've had my share of Country Music Awards, but this was one of the best ones yet, because I tell you what, I bet Winona was chewing on her socks. Well, anyways, here's the song that I love so much, and it's called Does He Love You? I've known about you for a while now. When he leaves me, he wears a smile now. As soon as he's away from me, in your arms is where he wants to be.
But you're the one he rushes home to. You're the one he gave his name to. I've never seen him in the early morning light. You have his morning, daytimes, and sometimes I have his night.
But does he love you?
Does he love you?
Like he loves me?
Like he loves me?
Does he think of you?
Does he think of you?
When he's holding me? And does he whisper?
Does he whisper
all his fantasies? Does he love you? Like he's been loving me?
But when he's with me, he says he loves me, that he wants me, that he believes in me.
And when he's in my arms, oh, he swears there's one else. Is he believing me, or am I deceiving my eyes?
Am I deceiving myself?
But does he love you?
Does he love you?
Like he loves me?
Like he loves me?
Does he think of you?
Does he think of you?
When he's holding me? And does he whisper all his fantasies? Does he love you? Like he's been loving me? I should not lose my temper.
Couldn't I be ashamed?
'Cause I have everything to lose.
And I got nothing to gain.
Oh, does he love you? Like he loves me? Does he think of you? When he's holding me? And does he whisper all his fantasies? Does he love you? Like he's been loving me? Oh, does he love you? What a huge, huge hit that was. I'll tell you what, Linda Davis ended up really not having much of a career after that. But I did try, and Lord, I tried. I tried, and Lord, I tried. Thank you, Linda Davis, for showing up to my show today. You know, I do want to say this is the last song of the evening. Well, there might be a secret one more after that. But for now, there's just going to be one more song. And I think it's appropriate because whenever Norval did cheat on me, it was the last thing I ever thought I'd hear. And as usual, I was the last one to know. I didn't see the fire burn to ashes. I couldn't feel the winds of change. I was lost inside the passion, blinded by the memory of a flame. I guess I should have felt it when you touched me. I should have seen it in your eyes. But I believe you really love me. Why can't I believe you said goodbye? Oh, I was the last one to know, the first one to cry, and the last to let go. I is the one left behind, the one left alone, and no one to hold, the last one to know. It would be easier to face the morning you were holding me tonight, but you left me without a warning, holding on to a heart while she's holding you tight. Oh, why is the last one to know, the first one to cry, and the last to let go? Is the one left behind, the one left alone, no one to hold, the last one to know. Just kidding. Listen, I want to thank all of you for tuning in tonight to this crazy experimental quarantine show. Now listen, I'm used to having a team of about 27 gunnies and circuit breaker people and, rotary cuffers and, running around and shooting the lights and hanging the things and the gaffers and all that stuff. And I don't have nothing. But you know what? I got me. And you know what else? I got my friends who joined me on the computer tonight from far and far away. And I'm going to thank each one of them right now. I'd like to thank my first guest, Mr. Kyle Suppley, as Conway Twitty. And you can watch his Facebook Lives all the time at Homo. It's so funny because he collects old clocks and cuckoos. And he does all these funny long collar disco shirts, something I don't really get into anymore because, you know, I'm more into padded shoulders and half crops, you know. But check him out. My second wonderful guest who played my dear sweet son Shelby, Mr. Mix Nathan Carrera, who is one of my dearest beloved. And thank goodness, because when technical difficulties come afoot, there's nobody better to have it with than Nathan Carrera, who also plays all the time with Justin Vivian Bond, and they make great magic together. So look them up. They're all tagged in the description line. My third wonderful and beautiful guest, Miss Angela DiCarlo, who played my sweet and bittersweet mama, who is one of the greatest makeup artists I know, and truly, truly one of the funniest human beings I've ever met. And you can watch her ADD Cabaret, hopefully coming to you live soon on Facebook. And then the fourth and final special guest that I had tonight, Mr. Patrick Johnson, here tonight as Linda Davis. Let's throw that Linda another bone, shall we? Patrick Johnson does these little record shows live on Facebook. All of my friends are so talented, and all of us together have lost a lot in this terrible crisis. And let me tell you something. Everybody who's a mother tonight, I want to thank you for tuning in. And even if you're not a mother, you don't have a mother, maybe your mother was a turd. I don't know. But either way, this goes out to the mother inside you, to all little animals and the little birds that have mothers and are mothers to their babies. So happy Mother's Day. And one last and most important person I would like to thank tonight is the beautiful, wonderful Cheryl Martin, who is my real mother. Hey, Mama.
Hey, baby.
Come here. Hurry.
I gotta get the...
Just getting a phone.
Hello.
This is called co-production badassness right here.
Yes.
I forced my mom to do this with me, so thank you, Mom.
You're very welcome.
Here it goes. How blue can you make me?
Ain't you got a heart left in your chest? I swear to you that I'm dying, 'cause my mind won't let my body rest.
Won't let it rest, will it?
How
blue can you make me? How long till I heal? How can I go on loving you when you're gone? How blue can I feel? How blue can I feel? You know, thank you so much. One more time. My name's Andrew Martin, and I love you all. Thank you for tuning in and watching this experimental cray-cray show. And I'll see you all soon, and we'll all kiss, and we'll all lick each other and make out. Good night, everybody.